everyone, I am Sharon Oren, an educator and farmer here at Coastal Roots Farm, and I'm so excited you have joined me today to do a fun art project with flowers. So you had a chance to see Megan teach you all about pollination, and we learned that pollinators really love one thing. They fly from it from one to the other. What is it that pollinators love? Go ahead, tell me, shout it out. If you said flower, you are correct. Pollinators love flowers. Well, guess what? People, we also love flowers. We love the way they look. We love how they smell. We have them in our houses and in our gardens. But the only part about having a flower is that after a few days of picking it, it might die. And we have to throw it away or compost it, and then we don't have that flower anymore. So there is one way that you can save flowers. It's called flower pressing. And in flower pressing, you have the chance to dry out the flower so that you can hold onto it and have it for a really, really long time. Let me show you some examples of flower presses that we have done. Here is one flower press. How beautiful it is. Here is another one. And do you notice how flat it is? That is what happens when you create a flower press. You can also do it with leaves. Look how pretty that one is. Today, we're gonna use this flower and we're gonna make a flower pressed calendula. Here's an example of a calendula that's been pressed and dried here at the farm. So, when you have a chance, you're gonna go out to your backyard, your front yard, maybe somewhere in the neighborhood. You're going to use your pincher fingers. Let me see pincher fingers. Nice. And using your pincher fingers only, you're gonna come to a flower and you're going to pinch only the top. That's the only part you need. So put one pincher finger at the bottom of the flower, one at the stem, and just pinch it off. See? Super, super simple. Let's do another one. Ready? Right here. I'm gonna put my pincher fingers at the bottom of the flower, my other pincher finger hand below it, and just pinch it off. So easy, and I didn't even take the whole stem, just the top. All right, let's head over to the table where I show you how to make these flower presses. So again, you can do this from flowers from your backyard or your front yard, when you're taking a walk with your family across your neighborhood. Anytime you see flowers, you can do this project. So I'm going to show you two different ways of making a flower press. The first way is with cardboard pieces. If you have some cardboard pieces at home, you're going to put those to the side. You need a paper towel. You need your flower that you've picked and a rubber band or a string. Either one is totally fine. Here are the steps. Step one, fold your paper towel in half. Step two, take your flower, put it towards the side or the end of the paper towel, leaving enough room to fold your paper towel in half again. So you can see the flower is nice and tight in here. It's not sticking out. It is secure. You can fold it again one more time if you would like to make sure it's really tight. And then you're going to make a flower sandwich. So you're going to take one piece of cardboard, put it on your surface, take your paper towel with a flower in it, lay it inside on top, and then take the other cardboard piece right on top of that. Take your rubber band or your string and tie it around the cardboard pieces, making sure it's nice and tight. Now here comes the fun part. In order to make sure that the flower is flat, here's another example like the lavender. Look how flat that is. You get to sit on it. That's right. You're gonna place it under your tush and you're going to wiggle your body, wiggle your tush, make sure it gets nice and flat in there. All right, let's see, I'm gonna pick it up. I feel that it's still a little bit thick, so I'm gonna do it again under my tush. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, I'm gonna take it out. Oh, it feels much flatter right now. It's right in here. And now you're going to wait at least 2 weeks. How long? 2 weeks, that's right. And at that point, you can open it up and see if it's dry enough. If it is, you can take your pressed flour and you can glue it on a card and make a card from someone, on a bookmark. You can hang it on the wall, use it for any kind of decoration, and it will last you a really, really long time. If it's not ready, that's okay. Just fold it back up, put the rubber band back on it, and then just wait another few days and check it out again. I'm gonna show you the second way to make the flower press. This way is using a big book, a nice heavy book. So the process is the same. Take your paper towel, fold it in half one time, put your flour on one side, fold it in half again, make sure it's nice and tight. I like to fold it one more time. I like to make sure my flour is really secure. Then you're going to open up to about the middle of your book. Doesn't have to be exact, just about the middle. Put it inside nice and tight, close your book, and you can even place something super heavy right on top of that to make sure that it's nice and tight, nice and strong right on top of the flour. I use this big water bottle. The process is the same. 2 weeks, open it up and see if you like it. See if it's dry enough. If it is, you can use it for art. Thank you so much for coming and joining me as we made the flower presses. I really hope to see you on the farm real soon. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.